1 2 1 2 1 2. This is Bernard Freeman.
This is Miss Tina Perez.
It's Dominique, your girl exclusive Neek.
It's your girl Eileen, aka Two Chinks.
It's your girl Shay, aka Shay is Killer.
And you are now locked into the Podcast Junkies.
The Podcast Junkies.
And I'm rocking with your daddies, actually my daddies, Podcast Junkies.
Yeah.
Podcast Junkies, man. We back again.
I'm DJ Arsonist.
I'm Boogie.
Juice.
Jay Johnson.
Awesome.
How was y'all weekend, man?
It was good. It was good. How was your weekend?
My weekend was fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you smiling already?
Because it was a good weekend. I had some girl that I'm talking to come in town. We was chilling, hanging out all weekend.
I was drunk most of my weekend, so I don't remember how.
Is this the same girl that I sent you a picture of? That you had her in the corner dancing and I wrote cuffing?
Yeah.
And then you sent me a video of you dancing and your finger in her ass the whole time?
No, my finger was not in her ass, okay? Let me explain.
Ars, you saw the video?
I saw the video.
Where was his finger?
In her ass.
Boogie, I sent you the video?
I think he smelled it
didn't
after
see your
too.
video at all.
I wasn't finger.
Wait,
I wasn't
okay.
finger popping her asshole, okay? I was
Yeah, because
grabbing
her
it.
clothes were on, but I get it.
No, I was caressing her butt, like grabbing her. Man, you guys are fucking me up, man. I wasn't fingering her in the club. That's gross.
Does the video still exist?
Yeah, I still got the video.
So this, I mean, I'm not gonna play it now.
Boogie, how was your weekend?
It was great. I didn't go out this weekend, so I relaxed.
Yeah, Boogie
This
ain't
time.
coming to Vice this weekend.
I was relaxing.
Jay, how about you?
My weekend was good. Vintage advice on Friday, right?
Lit.
And then Sunday worked again. Saturday, did I do anything on Saturday?
I don't know.
No, because all the streets was blocked, remember?
Oh yeah, I didn't come out on Saturday.
What was going on Saturday?
I don't even know they had all the streets blocked, bro. Like construction.
I was drunk on
and-
Saturday.
I forgot what it's called. They did it last year, but they literally they put carnival acts on different parts of downtown, like on the corner of Pine Street, in front of Vintage, like all kinds of shit. So I forgot what the name of it was, but they did it last year. A lot of people came, and they did it again this year.
Ars, what'd you do this weekend?
I was drunk most of it, so I remember I was DJing and I blacked out.
Nothing new.
God,
Hey, but we do got a special guest.
Very
Jay
special.
hates when I say special guest because he be like, special?
because you sound special when you say that shit. Anyway, we got a special guest in the building. You guys know her. She's on 104.5 The Beat, iHeartRadio. I don't know the name of the station, but she's in Vegas as well. She hosts a lot of parties. She's probably the most non-ratchet girl you can know, but she definitely hosts all the ratchet parties. We got Koi in the building. Viva La Koi, what's going on?
What's up?
Hey,
I was sitting over here and I was waiting, you know how when you go out with your friend and then they see another one of their friends and they sit in there and they hold a conversation and don't introduce you? That's how I felt the whole time. Y'all were sitting over here going back and forth. Okay, at any given time, is anybody going to say I'm here? Hello, how are you? What's up?
But it was your little brother's fault the whole time.
At this point in life, I just accept Juice for who he is. I don't even get disappointed in all his
That's love.
horrible decisions.
She loves
And
me.
I just love you at this point. Ain't nothing else better to do but just love you. Somebody need to.
That's pure.
Somebody needs to.
That's super pure.
Best sister ever.
I'm gonna give you a hug later, Juice.
No, not for me.
So you be going around telling people you're her brother, right?
Yeah, she be hanging out with a group of girls. You don't see her?
I see her all the time.
Boy, shout out to all Koya friends if they listen to this. Juice LMP on Instagram.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Name dropping promo. That's how you
Super
feel.
plug.
Always about-
You see,
it's
that's the
not
second
always
time
about
he did
you.
that.
Super plug.
It's not about you today, Arsonist.
He was about to say my government.
Yeah, yeah, right.
You should have.
Koya, let's go there. I know you. Ars knows you. Boogie doesn't know you, so go ahead and let them know a little bit about yourself.
I do radio. I host a little bit of everywhere downtown on 3 different stations currently with iHeart. You can probably catch me out almost every night of the week except Monday through Thursday. But then again, some nights I'm still out on working during the week. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So things just never stop. Always
This
on
ish
go.
Don't stop. Yep.
Ish don't stop. It's lit.
Yeah.
Every
H
weekend.
dot voice. Shout out to H dot.
Yeah. So, Koya, why don't you let them know how you started, how you got into the business?
Radio. Well, I moved here 6 years ago. I knew I always wanted to do radio. Went to school at UCF at the time, and they don't offer this anymore at UCF, which sucks. At the time, we had a radio station on campus. It was called Nightcast. So me and my homegirl, Mandy B, shout out to Mandy, me and her had a radio show at UCF that we did, and we had the highest rated show that they had ever seen in the history of them having that. And so I was like, dang, like, ultimately at the time I thought I would end up doing TV first, but then I ended up, naturally doing radio first. So it was something that just kind of fell into my lap and came a lot quicker than a TV is speaking into existence. Okay. But
I can see you on 106 in Park.
There's no more 106 in Park.
I know when they had it back then, though.
Oh, okay. My God. Well, they brought TRL back, so
I can see you on TRL.
Maybe TRL. They brought it back.
Yeah, you know that?
TRL's back, but I don't suggest you watch it until, like, next year, probably.
So Koya's on there.
Who's hosting it?
DC Young Fly, the guy from DC Young Fly. Mm-hmm. A couple other Instagram people, and then, like, a couple, like, legit hosts that are, like, up and coming. But it's just everything from the production to
it's like they're testing waters right now.
Not even testing waters. It's just like, I mean, I guess as naturally anything comes once you do it more. But it's like, damn, TRL, if you're going to make a comeback, you got to make a comeback.
Strong,
you can't just,
Bring back Carson.
Yeah, you know what? The hashtag started too. Bring back Carson. Once that's so crazy. It started now that it's like out.
Bring back Carson.
So I ended up doing college radio. Then when the beat popped up, which it never really happens like this, because usually people who do radio have to intern forever, and then they finally get onto the radio. Like you see them like working promo, setting up stuff for years, and then they finally like are on the station as a jock. But when the beat popped up, I just sent them all my stuff, and I didn't think, because at the time 102 Jams had just went away, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I didn't think that like, I only have college experience. You got people who've doing this 20 years, 30 years that are applying for the same position that I was. So I was like, there's no way. But at the same time, I was like, I'm going to shoot my shot. Ended up getting it. And, yeah, since then, grown to be on 3 stations.
Congratulations.
So it's a good feeling when you shoot your shot, right?
That's dope. That's
not always. I don't recommend you always shoot your shot, because I know 2017 seems to be the year of everybody shooting a shot. And I don't know.
Different ways, though.
Ladies, shoot your shot with me.
Juice. Oh, my God. All right.
I'll call your friends.
Okay.
Oh, my God, Juice.
So how long, including Rollins, have you been doing radio currently?
I don't know why you always say I went to Rollins.
She said UCF.
I've never gone to Rollins. But that's not even the first time he said that. Like, we'll be talking regularly, and he says something like, oh, yeah, you went to Rollins. And I'm like, I did not.
Bro.
But I went to UCF, yes.
Do you not pay attention when Koya talks?
I'm lit right now.
He doesn't pay attention when anybody talks, even when you talk, Jay.
Yeah.
Remember, we just had this.
He definitely doesn't
We
pay
just had
attention
this
to me.
combo.
He's one of those people who just...
So since college radio, I've been doing corporate
At
radio.
UCF.
At UCF, yes.
At UCF.
I've been doing corporate radio for 3.5 years.
Strong,
Yeah.
man. That's dope.
So you love what you do, pretty much.
I do. I love it.
So as far as coming in, as a female, do you feel like maybe it was harder for you, or like what were the steps you felt were are necessary now to take, to get into radio?
I definitely feel like it's harder. It's always harder for females in any aspect of anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's a male-dominated world, as much as, like, I hate to admit it, but that's what it is. Females are held at a different standard than men are. But as far as getting into radio, I feel like I get this question all the time. I mean, I don't know. It's hard. Like I said, I was in a great situation because the beat literally just popped up out of nowhere, and I sent my stuff in, and I happened to get it. But as far as getting into radio, I would say, one, you're going to need some sort of reel to send in, or air check, as we call it in radio. But it can be you starting with a podcast. It could be you starting a YouTube blog. It could be you doing 1-minute Instagram videos or on your story. You know what I mean? There's so many platforms now that we have in the 21st century that you don't just got to do it by being at a radio station. You know what I mean? You just need something to send in to people to be like, hey, I need to be on the radio because of X, Y, and Z, and look, this is what I have.
True.
Now I know I can do radio.
Oh, boy. Have I just started something?
Oh, man.
I'm about to send a resume to 104.5.
I already know.
Do you know how to put one together?
No, I have one. I have a job resume that
Job resume?
Yeah, it sucks. So I'm going to edit it.
Who did you send it to? Like, why'd you make it? Have you ever? When's the last time you had a job? No, seriously.
Like pay taxes job.
Yeah.
I pay taxes, but the last time I had a job was like 6 months ago, 7.
Juice idea.
Wait.
And it was like a 2 weeks.
Where was this? Did we know about this?
A call center.
I did know about this. I
was a
did know
call
about
center?
this.
What
in
you said?
downtown.
What happened?
When
Why'd you
Arsonist
leave?
told me about it, I was like, what?
Cause look, I was bored. I'd be bored at home during the day if I'm not having meetings. So let me get a job just to try it out, and there's extra money. So I did a job for like 2 weeks, and waking up at 8 in the morning to 5 o'clock p.m. on during the week sucked. So I couldn't do it no more. and
How much were you getting an hour?
like $9, $10 an hour.
Listen to what he just
It's all about
said.
me.
Oh,
Like, you know, he sits at home all day.
yeah.
He fucking has meetings. He's probably whoring around as much as possible.
Eating.
Like,
More
yeah,
eating.
I would be mad too, because like being in a call center, you sitting there doing nothing for the most part except talking on the phone. When what you do at night is a lot more
But
interaction, a lot more doing different shit.
the crazy part is I didn't quit. I got fired
How did you get fired after 2 weeks?
because I wasn't putting up the numbers.
What you mean?
Like you had to
You have a
call.
quota.
Yeah, you had a quota. I had a quota. Like I had to have like 4 or 5 people like accept the product that I was trying to sell or some shit. Like, and they wasn't even trying to listen to me.
Did you have any best friends at work when you're during your 2 weeks?
Yeah, I had some guy. Oh my God, what's his name? Mo.
Don't get him in trouble. Don't get him in trouble.
No, he'll never listen to this. He's like a 43-year-old Hindu man. His name was Mohan. Bro, I love him, bro. Yeah, he was Hindu.
Oh my God.
That was my dog.
You know.
Leave it alone. It's more
You were
comical
chilling
when
with
you
Raji?
don't. It's more
All right,
comical
yeah,
when you don't.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
It just don't even bother.
So how do you guys become friends at work? Like, what was it?
I think that's why I got fired, too,
How do you
'cause I
think
kept
working?
on- I
How do you
kept
think
on-
working with Juice is?
Oh, you can't work next to me.
Yo, Juice, you're that kind of guy that I would be annoyed with.
Yeah.
Like,
No, for real. I'll be on my phone. I'll be trying to see what you're doing. If you got
he the type of employee that'll like steal your food out the fridge. Like you
Yeah.
gonna put something in there. You know how like you be waiting lunch come around and you like, oh, I'm about to mess this up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you go in there, Juice done already ate it.
I remember one time they bought us a box of pizza. They're like, yo, employees, go to the break room, get a pizza. I took like 4 slices.
You don't even be shamed though, right?
Nah.
There's
That's
no shame in your
crazy.
game,
Nah,
right?
the funniest part is when he got fired. He called me, damn, yo, I got fired. I'm like,
Yeah.
So what happened? He's like, they said my numbers wasn't right. I was like, so what'd you do? He's like, I got up and said, fuck you, and left.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because the guy was like, no, but
Can't
he was
use them
rude
as a
about it.
reference.
No, but he was rude about it. He was like, oh, your numbers ain't right, so you just got to go. Like, on some rude shit. I'm like, man, fuck you. And I just walked, I could slam the, I did the slam, if I had a jacket, I would have flapped the jacket. So I didn't have a jacket, so at the door, I slammed it.
He tried to do the Kevin Hart. Fat the check.
Yeah, it didn't work, though.
It didn't work. So you think they'll give you a reference?
Hell no.
I mean, he
Don't
was there for
ever
2
put that.
weeks.
Don't ever put that on your resume.
He was there for 2 weeks.
So where'd you work at before that?
Nowhere. I've never had a day job.
No, seriously, he's been working at the club since 16.
Yeah. Teen nights, grown nights.
Teen
Nights,
nights,
grown
girl
nights.
As a
nights.
doorman.
Yeah.
So you was a door kid?
Yeah.
Hey, but there's a future for you. Koya started
I
out
was
as a door girl.
I
Yeah.
remember. She worked with us at rehab.
Yeah, I was a door girl. I
And
started-
fire.
Fuck
Firestone.
rehab,
And
And
Firestone.
draft.
bro.
Yeah, I started at
Draft.
draft.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah,
me.
that's
That's how me
right.
and Koya met.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I think we all
this.
met Koya from draft.
Yeah.
She won't let me in the club.
Yeah.
She's like, who are you?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was just like, yo, just like go ahead and let Live Squad was doing the party,
Yeah.
and I had people with me. I would have paid for them, but she was like, I don't know who the fuck you are. No, nigga, you ain't getting in. And then fucking Alex comes out from Live Squad. I was like, nah, he's good. She's like, no, he's not. And I'm like, isn't he the boss though? And
Yeah,
she
but-
told him I still couldn't get in. I was like, I said, I'm done.
Yeah, but I'm sure at the time I got a text from somebody that was over the entire thing that was like, nah, he not good.
Oh well.
Because I was always, this is what I hated about the situation. Well, I didn't hate it. I didn't care. I'm going to be honest. But I was used as, because like at that time I just moved here, so I didn't know anybody. So Jay, think about you getting a fresh door girl who don't know nobody.
All the time.
Like you about to bank like at the door. So I was kind of using at the time. I didn't understand the game, so I was used like in a way of like they might tell somebody, yeah, you go when you get to the door, but I'll text them under the table and they'll be like, nah, you gotta pay. So then they texting this person saying, yeah, you good, but telling me you not good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then it was like I'm made out to be the asshole. When
I know who you are, and I still got in for free. All right?
Yeah.
But talk about the level up. She leveled up.
Super.
The door, now on radio.
Hosting parties.
In and out of town.
Going
to the award shows.
Listen, it's hard work, okay? You got to work for what you want. I don't believe in, and I think that's why, no offense to them, but I think that's why a lot of these, like, quote-unquote female hosts come in and then you never hear from them again because nobody's willing to put in the work. Everybody think they just going to host a party and show up and post it on Instagram a couple of times when they don't even understand, like, the behind the scenes or what you really have to put in to make this happen. So I think that's why you see them for all of a couple months and then they go away and then it's like, dang, what happened to so-and-so? And
on that note, when you say host, I hate that. They put girls on the flyer talking about, I'm hosting, and none of them even touch the microphone. They just stand there and look pretty. At least I've seen you work. You get in, you grind it out, you rock out.
Man, she rocks out better than some of the dudes, dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
No, I appreciate that, guys. But when I say work, too, it's not even that. Like, as a host, you have to bring some value to it other than just showing up to the club and posting on Instagram. You think I will continuously keep getting booked if I didn't come with quality girls, if I didn't have dudes that pop bottles, if I didn't promote, if I didn't do everything that it took to make it happen? At the end of the night, if you book me, I'm going to pay for myself. Whether it comes with me bringing 10 bad chicks to the club, whether it comes with me bringing dudes that's going to pop off bottle-wise. You know what I mean? You know, when you book me, it's like, I don't even got to worry about that. That's why, not to sound like whatever, but that's why I can charge as much as I can and get paid it because I'm going to pay for myself. It's like,
True.
I don't mind paying her because she's going to pay for herself.
There was me and Koya did a party a few months ago. And I had asked her, I was like, man, you got all these girls out here, like, supporting you. And, like, yeah, and, she gave me the whole backstory. And it was like, she's not lying, bro. Like, all the girls were sitting at a table, chilling. Dude came up, was like, hey, you girls look like y'all need a bottle. Let me buy you a bottle.
Yeah.
And she was like, there's a lot of us. You might have to buy us 2.
Wow.
And he bought her 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Juice would never do
But
that.
that's how you have to play things like that. You know what I mean? You're not just there just to be a pretty face and not, you know what I mean, entertain people and not get your worth of what the promoter, quote unquote, is paying you.
You know what I would have said? You gotta look like y'all need a hookah.
Just to be like, y'all want 2? Y'all want 2? I'll get y'all 5.
And then he would have asked for the hookahs for free.
Yeah.
Or discounted.
He was like, yo, come on, man. Yo, let me get these hookahs.
It's for the girls, man.
All right, so, going back to, like, hosting parties, Ars is a DJ, Juice is in the promo game. Boogie got a job that we're not allowed to talk about because he's wanted by the feds.
Oh, wow.
And no, I'm kidding, feds. I'm kidding.
Thanks for letting me know.
And then,
I'm leaving out the back door.
It's only one way out.
Yeah, right? Koya is a radio personality, a host, all that good stuff. We've been in the game a while.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about the new fake stunting in the club?
For some reason, like, I know it was always around, but I just feel like it's at an all-time high more so now than it used to be. You know what I mean? Like, back then, I feel like if you were asking, quote-unquote, for a discount, or if you was getting a comp bottle, it was kind of known. Now you got people, like, really flexing with discounted bottles and comps and, you know what I mean? Like, scamming, swiping cards on... Juice, you be doing that?
No, I be flexing with the comp bottles.
But I think everybody know your bottle comped, and it's like you don't care if people know it's comped. I feel like you gonna tell people. But
it's your party.
Yeah. I mean, you're the promoter, so I mean, I do feel like it's at an all-time high right now. But do you think it's just Orlando, or do you think that it happens?
That's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
I definitely do think it's everywhere, but it is kind of funny because I remember, back in the day when people stun it, they spent the money. Like you'll have one guy on one side of the VIP, he buy 2 or 3 bottles, and the next person's like, yo, I'm buying 2 or 3 bottles.
Yep.
And there was no, yo, let me get these at a deal. It was like, yo, just bring the bottles out, bring the bottles out, bring the bottles out. Now it's like, yo, I want to get 5 bottles. How much can you give them to me for? And it's like, bro.
Yeah.
You be like, kind of like what Shay said last week. Y'all be posting all this money on Instagram and all this shit. And then you be like, yo, can I get this? Or my favorite one is, what's gratuity? I didn't pay for gratuity.
No,
I didn't ask for gratuity.
Wait. I didn't pay for gratuity? That's what they be saying?
Yeah, they be like, I didn't order that.
My favorite one is we're going to order one bottle for 10 people.
Yeah.
Order. Damn, man, let me just get it for $125 flat. Just flat. Like, I'm not going to tip the girl. You tip the girl. What? Nigga.
I didn't buy the bottle.
Yeah, I'm not buying the bottle.
And then they'll go to the girls, I got to sex you when my boys come up. There's only one bottle up here.
Yeah. That's, oh my gosh, prime example. This just happened to me Friday. Mind you, we had like 3 bottles in our section, and it was just me and all my girls. Dude comes up, and I had already seen what bottles they got, because I was like, damn, I ain't never seen them bottles before. You know how it be like the low-end stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Jay? Like it be the no-name stuff, and
Yes.
you're like, dang, what is that? But I ain't even think
Isn't that
nothing.
a $7 bottle?
Yeah. So
No
dude
way.
comes over legit like after an hour, like, yo, y'all come chill in our section. Like, me and my homeboys over there. No, we saw what you bought. We ain't trying to have a hangover tomorrow. I'm good. I'm
Trying to
straight.
fuck my shit up?
No.
For real.
Hell no.
Juice, what about you? Like, you deal with a lot of that stunting? I know we got a few parties that we do
Yeah.
together, but
Nah, yeah. It's crazy.
and it's like it's cool. Like, yo, like if you guys don't got it, I get it. But then just keep it 100. Be like, yo, Jay, what's good?
Yeah,
but don't portray the role that, yo, I got it, and then you like, yo, what can you do for me?
Yeah, I like the phone calls when they be like, yo, Juice, book me this table. How much is it? I got you. Like, those are the phone calls I
Yeah.
like. I don't like
Yeah.
the ones, yo, Juice, let me get 2 bottles, but, yo, I can't get them for $100 or, like, come on, man.
Yo,
like,
the girl don't gotta bring it, Juice. You bring me the bottle. I'll give you the money.
yeah, like, it's
I don't need
different, man.
sparkling.
I'll drink it at the bar.
Oh, what about, why is the bottle so expensive in the club, but in the liquor store it's cheaper?
That's the kind you just walk away from. Like,
Yeah.
you got it. You got it.
That shit is just ridiculous, man.
They don't get the provided
But it's everywhere,
service.
though. It's not only Orlando. That shit happens
I feel like
everywhere.
it's more so in Orlando because you're not really going to see that in Vegas or in
Oh,
LA.
Miami. No.
They
Yeah,
can.
Miami.
You can't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's the weird part. Like, you'll see a lot of people like, oh, I went to Live, or I went to Cameo, I did this, or I was in Vegas, I was in One Oak.
Yeah.
You know, and I know you go to those spots and like a bottle's like $300-400 minimum.
Yeah.
Man,
And
we
then
have somebody in the room. DJ Nice is in the building. Nice DJs
Nice,
in
what
Miami.
up?
Nice, come over here real quick. Explain to the people, well, how much are the bottles in Miami?
Tables minimum 1,500
Yeah.
minimum.
And that's without gratuity or nothing. That's just 1,500 for a table.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
prime example. I'm just overhearing things. Hi, everybody. I was in the club. I'm not gonna say the club's name, and you know I've been in the game for a minute. But I'm at the bar with my brother, and I see somebody order a bottle of water, and they told him it was $2. He said $2, and I had to reach over and tell him, my man, you're in the club. I don't need to be in this club if you're complaining about $2. I'm used to being in clubs in Miami that I seen the table spend $40,000 on a Monday.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying? So
That's
crazy.
And that's Miami, bro. So Orlando, we got to do better.
But I was in Miami recently, and a bottle of water, the glass ones, $7.
Yeah. And
I'm
that's
like-
cheap.
What? I was like, okay, I guess I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Shit, there's certain clubs down in Miami that all the water in the bathroom is hot water, all that shit, because they want you to buy cold
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
You spending, $10, $15 a
And they
bottle.
won't even pour it in a cup, like with the gun or whatever that's called. They have to give you the bottle. Like, you got to
Yeah.
buy the bottle or go get water somewhere else. I'm like, what?
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's part of the world that we're in. That's the part of the world that we're in right now. So, shout out to all the stunners. It's cool. We still love you guys. You know what I'm
We
saying?
know who you are.
It's all right. I know it's rough right now.
I'm just like, keep it 100, man. Like, just if you got it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But don't portray that you got it, and then you want to pull somebody to the side and be like, "Yo, can I do this?"
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Times are rough, but it's cool.
Speaking of rough, y'all seen what happened with Cardi B?
I did not see that this weekend. What happened?
She
I didn't see what happened this weekend.
she was at a hotel in Albany, right? And she got kicked out the hotel.
Damn, I
Like
thought
1
she
o'clock. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. The cops got called to her room. She started spazzing out. Went on the gram and was like, "The people in Albany are racist and this and that." And she probably got her ass chewed about it because she deleted the post. But then it was more of a, I guess her and Offset broke up that day. Her and Offset broke up that day, and she was in her feelings. So she
was passed out.
She was just acting out off of emotion.
Yeah, but I guess apparently they got back together. So I don't know if she's gonna be invited back to Albany.
What were the police called for at the hotel?
Because they were in their hotel room. Just
supposedly they smelled weed smoke, but she was saying that none of her people smoke weed. Like managers don't smoke weed. Nobody smokes weed. So basically, they were just being racist.
So she says they were being racist.
Yeah, she says.
I mean, I did see like, I'm a comment creeper. So I was like looking into the comments like on like the Shade Room, and I did see a lot of people saying like how Albany is like extremely like racist, or they're known to like do a lot of racial profiling there. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say I know her like she's like my best friends, but the 3-4 times I've been around her, I can honestly say at the time she didn't even drink, and when she does drink, she drinks like Corona. But I've never seen that girl smoke. And I feel like because she's so open and she's so loud, like she would be one of the people who like boast about smoking. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because she just has that I don't care attitude.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I can do whatever I want. Can't tell me nothing type attitude.
That's probably why I would kick her out, just for having that attitude.
See, now when I initially saw it, I'm like, man, she done turned up on somebody. They done kicked her out. She probably tried to get in a fight. When I initially saw it, I was like, she turned up. Yep. But then when I saw her make the videos, I was like, dang, that's kind of messed up. I feel bad.
I'll be mad too, waking me up at 2 a.m, making me get out my room.
First of all, just at 2 in the morning, you're not going to be asleep. You're going to be smoking hookah, watching Netflix or something.
You're not even home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's very true,
okay,
too.
Let's rewind that. 5 a.m,
Okay.
I'll be mad if you wake me up out my sleep. Like, let's go. You got to leave. Yeah, my bags is unpacked.
You got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go get them food stamps, though.
Nah, I didn't go. I had Arsonist go.
Yo, what?
And
no. Tell me this is not true.
Bro, really?
I didn't get
no. Let's talk about it.
Actually, me and Nice went.
Dang.
What day y'all went?
2 days ago.
Green. Look at you throwing each other under the bus.
Remember the day I texted you about it? I was leaving there.
You was leaving? How long you waited in line?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
In Castleberry.
In Castleberry. I saw so many people like posting stuff on Facebook how like they waited 2 hours. And somebody was like, I went at 3 a.m. and I left at like 6:30.
Yeah, I ain't go. I ain't make it.
Yeah, like we were supposed to go to Citrus Bowl, and my aunt called us and said, go to Castleberry. It's only 20-minute wait. I was like, we out.
Damn, where in Castleberry they did that?
I don't even remember where it's at, to be honest with you.
So like the whole family went out there on one car? You just went out there?
It was just me and Nice, man. Don't do that.
I just know that for the next 2 months I'm gonna eat good.
So wait, how did you get his?
Oh nah, because him and Nice live together, so basically gonna share.
Oh, they put it on one.
Yeah. I got my own. They got their own.
Yeah.
So Juice, how much you got?
Don't worry about that. Just know. I just know y'all getting invited to the next barbecue.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, we was planning a barbecue for
Big
that.
boy ribs.
Big boy lobster tails.
Like what? Wait, but what floor you guys live on?
Second.
So you guys couldn't claim that you guys had a flood or anything in your house. So how'd you get it?
No,
anybody can.
We didn't have power.
Yeah.
No, but anybody can get it. You didn't even have to.
They don't even question your income or none of that.
Yeah. Basically.
Look at Jay trying.
How come I feel like we didn't know about this like has this always been something? Because I feel like this just became
new. I knew about it. I knew about it. I just didn't really act upon it. I'm lazy.
This is the first time.
But think about like when's the last hurricane we had? Matthew, was it?
Yeah, but that wasn't as big as this one. Charlie was the last one.
We didn't really get no impact like that from this
Andrew
one.
was the worst though, by far.
Were you alive? You were alive? How old are you, my man? How old? I wasn't alive when
Corey,
Andrew.
I'm 30 years old. Don't try me.
Okay, I wasn't alive when Andrew came.
I was a kid, I think. No, I wasn't even born. I don't think.
No, I was young.
I don't think we was born.
No, we was young.
Andrew was what, 92?
Oh yeah, I was like.
Oh, okay,
I was
well
like
then
one.
no.
Yeah, we.
I
I wasn't living here when it happened. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I was 2 years old.
I was like, let's see, 87.
I'm not gonna remember that.
She just told everybody right now how she is.
I was like 5-6 years old when that happened. But I was.
Oh, she just said his age.
I don't care.
How old are you?
30.
Nice. Jay, how old
I'm not gonna lie.
Old.
I did think you're older than 30.
Damn.
No, you should take that as a compliment.
You didn't think he was?
I thought he was older than 30.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad. I don't want to look old.
I'm not saying you look old.
Nah, you definitely don't look old, but once you open your mouth and do some of the dumb shit that she's been around, I would have thought
Well,
17.
What about Juice?
I just knew they just a little special. So
Juice is wearing Pampers.
They a little special.
they're a little off.
Maybe.
Well, all of them?
Yes, I agree with all.
Yo, nice. Real quick. Growing up, were these two like this the whole time?
I'm just enjoying the good vibes over here. But my man right here used to be the biggest WWF fan ever.
Arsonist did?
Super.
That's all
and
good.
then Juice tagged along. And
Boy, I used to love wrestling.
they used to have the wrestling guys, used to have the ring, and the Arsons used to play with the toys together. It was...
we used to remake the moves. Shout out to Leche. We used to remake the moves in the pool. Me, Arsons, and Leche, and Nice.
No, like when TV came on, I
Yeah.
would grab the actual characters that are fighting on the screen and
Put them in the ring.
them to
Yeah.
Wow.
Every Christmas, you had to get
And
me
then-
a wrestling toy with belts.
And it was a competition. It was a competition. When Juice got a new toy, I was talking about, Juice got a new one.
Yeah, and then when Arsons get a new ring, I'd be like, nah, Arsons has a new ring. I got to get a new one. And we'll go back and
And it
forth.
was all based on good grades. You got good grades, you get a new action figure.
Yeah.
So Juice never got nothing new?
After fifth grade, no.
God.
I was getting them all, baby. A+. Let's do it.
Anyway, yo, back to the world of entertainment over there. You guys know Rolling Loud was this weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
I know. Shout out to Little B, man.
Yo, like what happened? Like
I don't know. Supposedly, he said A Boogie is the new Mary J. Blige, something like that. He said he dissed him somehow.
I just heard
About his music.
I just heard Lil B said
And then-
something about A Boogie's music.
Yeah, about his music, and then Little B has like 1 million fans, so they all retweeted it and started making fun of A Boogie. So A Boogie saw him at Rolling Loud, and him and his friends beat him up. They jumped him.
Like beat him up, or like?
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
You didn't
they-
see the video?
I saw parts of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
No,
whooped
there
him.
was like a full-on
It
video.
looked like they whooped him. He was fine.
You know what it is? There's,
Nah,
there was so
they
much
stomped
people
him out.
around, I could barely see who was who.
But you know what's crazy, man? I salute Little B, man. For him to come out after getting whooped and say, "I forgive y'all and I respect you guys still." Like,
It was like, yo,
Hold on.
He said, like, I still love them.
I
I
still
think he not
love
No,
them.
retaliated.
what?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all really think he's not going to retaliate?
He said
Anybody who's going to do something is gonna say, "I'm not gonna do it," and I love you and I respect. That's the smartest thing to do when you gonna retaliate.
I don't know, man, because
You're crazy. Mark my words.
That's
very smart of him.
He'll put the Lil B curse on him, but he ain't gonna really retaliate.
I don't think he's gonna retaliate, man.
That Lil B curse is real.
He might do a diss track for more publicity.
Nah, I think it's just
Little
it's-
B curse?
Nah.
Yeah, you never heard about that?
The bass god.
It's called the bass god curse.
Yeah,
So-
this whole you don't want to know. This whole new era is just.
So what it is, right? First, who was it? Kevin Durant started off with, or James Harden?
One of the two. I can't remember.
It was one of these two.
I want to say KD.
I guess
but,
one of them said his music was trash. So Lil B said he put a curse on them, saying they will never win a championship, or like win games, or like never be successful in basketball. So like if you watch them play basketball, they wasn't winning, and like the internet took the troll and was like, "It's the Lil B curse. It's the Lil B curse."
So
What is he? What's his nationality?
Lil B?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he's African American, but I don't know.
He's, I just know from.
I just know, but
from the West
basically
Coast.
it's a troll. Like, but
Nah, bass god is real.
the bass guy.
That's why you think he's not gonna retaliate. He gonna do something.
Well, that's cool. That's bass god.
It's East Coast versus.
Because-
They're bringing the East Coast versus West Coast back.
But
That's
not even
it.
that.
No,
Like,
chill out.
but not even that though. Like,
Niggas
there's
lost
what?
lives, bro. Come on, bro.
There's three
Lil B
more.
versus A Boogie.
There's 3 more Rolling Loud festivals coming up.
Yeah.
Are they all on it?
No.
Nah, because I mean, the next day PNB was supposed to get on, and
They took him off.
They
'cause
took
he
him off and
jumped
replaced
in
him.
the fight.
So it wasn't only A Boogie; it was also PNB Rock's crew. It was involved.
P&B Rock was here last night, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was he?
No, I don't think he was.
I saw somebody post that like he was in the palace.
Oh,
No, that
hanging
was
out. I
Party
thought you
Next
meant
Door.
performing.
That was Party Next
That
Door.
was Party Next Door.
Door.
It was
PND.
PND.
They're all
Yeah.
the same at this point.
they all basically sound the same.
All right, so little B got it. He got jumped, got his feelings hurt. Told everybody he forgave him. But the one who really had a great fucking weekend was Khaled's son.
Oh man, Assad.
Wow,
Assad,
bro, first birthday party I live.
At Live nightclub.
I don't think I would have wanted that. I'm sorry.
As
For
a
your
kid,
kid?
or as a parent.
As a mother of my child, you're not about to have my 1-year-old at Live having his birthday party. Jay, you think your girl will go for that? Like if Mariah's 1-year-old birthday party, you think your girl gonna go for that?
Hosted by Puff Daddy.
She probably wouldn't be too happy with it, but she knows parties are my shit, so she really got nothing to say.
I just don't think like Because at this
But
point,
I don't know if I would do that either, though.
Man, that shit was dope, man. I would
No,
have did it.
you're exploiting that little boy at this point.
But
like,
But he's been exploited before
though.
that, beforehand.
They have him
But-
executive producer of an album.
That's
Like he's
different.
already in
Okay.
the life though.
Okay,
The
but
moment he was born.
now you're taking something personal as your son's first birthday that should be intimate and you should really want to glorify, and you're exploiting it to the rest of the world. You are. Come on.
She's got a point.
You doing that at Live on Sunday. Like, this is supposed to be a precious moment that you want to cherish. Like, people get teary-eyed at their 1-year-old.
Hold on, wait.
Well, I mean, they also had separate family things too.
It was live on a Sunday night. They did his 1-year-old birthday.
No.
Oh, I was about to say what
It was
the
during the day.
fuck?
It was
Not for a baby.
I'm like, hold up.
Hey, you never know what
the
Khaled
club,
does.
obviously. He must have read the
I was about
club.
to say, well, that's kind of cool.
I mean, if I was in that position, my son's 1-year-old party with
But he's not going to remember it.
hosted by Puff Daddy.
But he's not going to remember it.
I'm sure he got paid to host a party there, though.
Yeah, he can have videos, but think about it. When his son is 10, 11 years old, he ain't gonna care who the hell
I feel
Diddy
like
was.
he wants Assad to grow up too fast.
How you think his life's gonna be when he gets older?
I think his life will be contingent upon Khaled's success at the time. So think about like Nikki, what's her name? Nicole Richie and Nikki, Paris Hilton and all of them. At one point 10 years ago, before the Kim K, the Kardashian era, they were popping. Now look at them now. So 10 years from now, if Khaled washed, ain't nobody really gonna remember Assad because you forgot about Paris Hilton.
But
allow him to grow too. We don't know what he's going to be as an actual. I mean, he's a baby right now, so we got to see what he becomes.
I
as a
agree with
person.
you, but it'll kind of be a different story because Nicole Richie is probably washed, but look who her dad is. He's never going to be washed.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's not. I wouldn't say Lionel Richie is washed, but to the newcomers or the millennials.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So that's what I mean in that aspect.
They're not going to
of it.
understand about
But,
dancing on the ceiling.
Yeah, if they brand Assad now and keep it going 10 years from now, he could be the next Diddy. If they really make him a producer, you know what I mean? He could be Diddy.
Yeah, but he's only 1 year old.
I mean,
he got a long way to go.
Yeah, but like
Khaled treating him like he's already 21.
Khaled's making sure that no matter what, if Khaled ever goes broke or if Khaled goes washed, his son is always going to be taken care of.
Like, he had a mini throne. He had his own baby cub. Like, really?
But you also know Khaled ain't paid for none of that, too. You know?
True.
Okay.
You don't think so?
You what?
You don't think so?
Come on. You knew that. You
He
had to know
he
that.
had a party planner. You don't think he paid her?
Man, he got endorsements. He got sponsors. No. Liv probably gave him money to throw that party there.
That makes them look good.
Yeah. No, people paid for that.
Yeah, but it was open to the public or just
Nah,
invite only?
hell
that was
no.
invite.
Okay, so
Invite.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely.
Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Anyway, I want to see what that kid's 5th birthday is going to be like.
5th. I want to see what his 18th birthday gonna be like.
And then if MTV's still around and they're doing
The Sweet
my
16.
Super Sweet 16 shit,
It's over.
They might bring it back just for Assad.
Just for him.
The side
They bought
mission.
it back for Lil Wayne daughter, right?
True.
They bought it back just for her.
I wouldn't even watch that. I'd be like, I'd be sick. I'd be like, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
hey man, he's on top. He's on top of the world right now.
Yeah.
He don't know it yet because he's won,
Yeah.
but this motherfucker's on top of the world
Once
right
he
now.
realizes,
$100,000 watch. Was it $100,000 watch? The Frank Mueller they gave him?
They gave the baby that?
Yeah. Frank Mueller.
That's just crazy.
he had a
to me.
rollie in his first 4 months.
Frank Mueller, the people that make the watch, gave Assad a watch.
I believe it. I
diamond watch.
believe it.
Damn.
Hey man, shit. His dad working hard, man. Let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Wow. Speaking of celebrities, Sway. You seen that Sway interview with Gabrielle Union?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I'm gonna tell you why.
I want to ask Juice first.
I'm gonna tell you why that interview caught my eye. All right. And Koya, I love the hell out of you, but this is starting to be a little tradition.
Oh,
so
God, here we go.
they're gonna ask you this question.
Let's hear it. I already know.
But
Because you guys have an obsession with eating booty, so
I have an obsession with eating booty.
Ooh,
I know.
Not me.
I do.
well, the reason I caught this interview is because it said Gabrielle Union, and then in big letters it was like, "Don't be afraid to eat the butt." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, she tripping on that one.
She
though.
said she liked to eat butt.
Yeah.
She didn't say that she likes to because she didn't admit it, but she was like, be open with your sexuality. If it happens, it happens.
In other words, she's saying she does it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Indirectly saying it.
Shit, pretty much. But like now you're thinking about like, Wade is eating the booty.
Yeah.
Ain't that
The
just
internet-
Or
she's
eating his.
Yo, the memes are crazy right now.
You ain't finna toss my salad.
Oh yeah, I did see the memes
So-
with that.
So with that
You
being
see those special pants?
so with that being said, Koya.
You're dumb.
So with that being said, Koya, are you a fan of getting the booty eaten?
You know, my theory on that is like people who have obsessions with that and people who ask about it usually are a fan of getting it done to them. That's what I think.
She's trying to flip it on everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's
reverse psychology.
She doesn't want to answer
That's
the question.
but no. If you think about it, like
do you like your butt eaten?
think-
Yes or no?
think
Koya?
how look how passionate he's getting with just saying
But
it
that's what I'm
in
saying.
alone.
Because we know already.
He's tapping the
No,
table.
no. I'm saying Juice might like getting it done.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Hey,
No,
do
no,
we
no,
need
no.
do we need to make a phone call and call Justin on the speakerphone?
I think we need to call him.
Call him.
For all you guys that I don't know if you
She's
people,
trying to flip
but a
it
lot
on
of you
Juice.
people that don't know what Koya looks like, Koya is a fine ass black girl,
I do all right for myself.
and she is dating a white ginger guy, one of the cockiest motherfuckers I know.
I would like to say strawberry blonde, but
But he cool though. Cool as white.
he
guy.
used to be ginger. Now in his old age, he's like strawberry blonde.
What's the age difference?
It's a 13-year age difference. Yes, 13 years.
That
He's
means
13 years senior.
That means I got hope.
Yeah.
With older women, I got hope.
Or vice
No,
versa.
no.
When you get
Juice,
old.
No.
if you do want to date older women, I suggest buying a dictionary and like reading 5 words a night, and then like refreshing your memory the next morning. Because I'm like, okay, because men mature way later than females do.
True.
So, what are you going to talk about with a 40-year-old? Like, just tell me, like, what will be your opening line sitting down at a date with a 40-year-old? Let's hear it.
So, of course, I'm gonna start rubbing the feet.
You're at
On
dinner.
At
a
dinner?
date?
You're at dinner.
Oh, at dinner.
Okay, so you're at dinner.
Okay,
What's your opening line? Let's go. You got one shot. You're going to say this. What is it?
Don't drop the ball.
Hey, me and your grandkid are the same age.
No. me and your son the same age.
That's your opening line.
That's gonna be open line.
I'm gonna say. So, what do you like to do?
You lost her.
This was
She's
gonna,
gone.
This is
She
gonna
already
be,
got up.
She's going to the bathroom and getting an Uber.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever had that happen to you? A girl say she's going to the bathroom and then get an Uber?
Never happened. to me.
Nah, because Uber wasn't invented back then.
Back then, you hear? Jeez.
They act like he that old. You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
not age yourself? Uber wasn't invented back then.
Uber's only been around, what?
When the last time you been on a date?
Damn.
Like a month ago.
You just said
He
Uber
got a
wasn't
girl.
invented back then.
He got a
Yeah,
girl.
but I'm saying.
Like a date like
yeah, I
out in
got
public,
you.
Yeah.
like hold hands in them and walking in the
Listen,
street, all
Don't
that
try to
shit.
take up for him right now.
Went to the movies.
Oh, you went to the movies.
Dinner in a movie.
Oh, that's what you do? Like you take that.
So you
Okay.
took us somewhere where you don't
That's
have to
what
talk
you
to
do.
him.
Koya's not. You can tell already. Koya's not a dinner in the movie.
Nighttime stuff, dinner in
No,
a
no,
movie.
I don't like
Daytime
movies.
stuff, I do.
Nah.
I don't like movies, no.
No.
I don't watch TV.
So why not watch movies?
If I don't watch TV, why would I want to watch a movie?
So then why did I sell Justin a Fire Stick if he's not going to use it?
No, he watches them. He loves Netflix. He does all of that. He can go in the living room and watch whatever he wants. But
Shout out to Justin.
I'm not.
Koya's still dodging the question.
Koya's still dodging the question.
Still dodging. You gotta
Yeah.
answer.
I've dodged it already.
Nah.
No, you didn't.
You're
It
not
passed.
leaving here
It
without
surpassed.
answering it.
She started picking on me and throwing it
Yeah,
sideways.
yeah,
I see what
yeah.
you're doing.
Well,
She
anyway,
done
anyway,
threw this
Juice, and
around
then we'll
5
talk.
we
different
can
times.
ask Koya that later, but also with the whole Gabrielle Union thing, she was I started listening more to the interview, and she was actually talking more about the Harvey Weinstein kid.
Oh my God.
And Sway kind of feels the same way like I felt. Like Sway was like, well, why is everybody waiting so many years to pop off on this dude? And she said somebody complained about him in the 80s.
You know about the
Same
Harvey
thing,
Weinstein?
of course. Same thing with Bill Cosby, though. It's the same exact scenario with Bill Cosby. People complained back then. Nobody took him serious at the time because you're talking about an A-list actor, an A-list celebrity. If I'm a D-list up-and-coming actor, you think they're going to take me serious over him?
Nope.
Well, she said she was like that. People that made those complaints, you never heard from them again.
Yeah.
Like, their careers
They're
were
blacklisted.
done.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
That's what happens.
So it says she's saying that it kind of sucks because it took Hollywood royalty, the Gwyneth Paltrow's and all them, to say something for this guy to get his, to get justice done. And it was kind of fucked up because she was like, so is anybody still going to care about the girl who complained about him in the 80s?
No.
Nobody.
She's
you know
nowhere
what I'm
to be
saying?
found.
Of course not.
And it's fucked up.
It is.
But it also took all of them to come out how many years later, because they also were afraid of the same thing, because at the time they were all up and coming. So they were all scared they were going to be blackballed as well.
Yeah.
But now it's to the point where your career's over. Now you feel comfortable coming out and saying something. I mean, that shit happened how long ago?
Yeah.
She was also saying, because he said something like, he was like, yo, but like, what do these girls think when they show up to like the producer's house at this time or their hotel room? And she said, well, in Hollywood, that's normal. She was like, you can get a call from your agent and be like, hey, so-and-so is doing a screening at his house at 1 o'clock in the morning. You need to wear this and show up. And you might think it's just you, but like when you park your car, there's 100 other girls or guys wearing the same shit you're wearing, walking, doing the same thing. So showing up to people's hotel rooms and houses and stuff like that at weird times, that was normal.
And then a lot of times those people, that's when their creative juices get flowing. Like, think about it. Some of your most creative things, Jay, might happen at like 3 o'clock in the morning when you can't sleep. That's when you're thinking about names of parties and all of this,
100%.
So they're the same way. Like, some of their most creative moments are when they like 5 a.m. when they can't sleep and they're just sitting there thinking about what their next move is going to be.
True.
Just sad. It's sad,
It's beyond sad, especially because it's funny because I feel as though it's an exact repeat of Bill Cosby, because it's like one after the other. They're all coming out now, all of them.
I know who's next.
Well, I know what was it the whole Angelina Jolie thing? Like, I guess Brad Pitt actually stepped to him about that shit.
Yeah, which I could see.
Like Brad Pitt was like,
oh, like he checked Harvey?
Yeah, he checked him.
I could see that.
I didn't know about that.
So that's it's crazy though. Like she had me kind of thinking like, damn, that chick from the 80s, man. Like she's probably sitting there like, well, man, fuck you guys now. Let them go free. Fuck everybody else.
Because y'all didn't want to believe me.
Maybe she's not even alive.
Well, true, but who knows? Or she's probably
never know.
Her acting career is done because nobody believed her.
Yeah,
she got a regular 9 to 5.
That sucks.
She could have been Gwyneth Paltrow.
She could have been, right?
She's definitely not in Hollywood.
She probably sitting there thinking that, like, dang, if I could have kept my mouth closed, I'd have been her.
What bugged me out about it, though, I never knew Gabrielle Union was raped.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that either until, the Me Too hashtag was going around, and I saw that. And it made me think of her differently because I don't know if you guys know, they used to say, like, Gabrielle Union was a hoe. Like, she was, like, messing with all the basketball players. She went to UCLA, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, they used to say she was a hoe. And immediately when I saw that, I was like, dang, I wonder if that's why she had, like, that wilding out phase. It's because she was raped. And, like, she just, Yeah,
because she told Sway that it's different, like, when a girl or guy is violated, no matter what kind of violation it is, it's just trauma.
Yeah.
And some people don't know how to talk about trauma right away, so that's why people wait 20 years, 30 years to feel comfortable enough to be like, this is what happened.
Something like that builds up in time.
But yeah, that's nuts, man.
And that's probably why she lashed out like that, or at least
just acts out that way, or acted that way.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a pretty traumatic experience,
No,
especially for females.
I couldn't even imagine. Like, and you don't know, and you can sit here and say this, that, and the other until you go through something like that. I feel like you're not allowed to have an opinion because you haven't lived that. I could say this, I could say that, but I never been through that. I don't know. I can't judge her.
Nah, you can't. And that's crazy. I didn't know that till I read about it. Like, what?
I was bugged out, and again, it's like you said, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when I saw this fucking article.
That's when Jay does all his everything at 3 a.m.
Oh, your man will text me 3, 4 in the morning.
He's at the best.
I need this for a flyer. Money, aren't you sleeping?
Y'all know I respond at 5 a.m. when I wake up for the gym. When y'all sleep.
Yo, I'm going to bed looking at Koya snap while she's going to the gym. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Because that's when he finally goes to bed. Man, I'm telling you, take melatonin. I used to be just like you. I started taking melatonin. Listen, give me like an hour and a half, I'm out.
I'm going to try that shit.
You need to. I got Justin on it. First of all, Justin 3 minutes and he out. Like,
is that legal?
Or just smoke?
Yeah, it's legal. Nah, I mean, I'm not a smoker.
Jay, you smoke?
I got kids in the house.
Is it addictive?
You have a
What?
porch?
Melatonin?
No, it's a natural. Your body already naturally produces
You have a
melatonin,
porch.
so it just
He's
enhances
a
what your
kid's
body already
porch?
has. So it just winds your body down. and
Garage?
makes it easier for you to fall asleep.
I definitely need that shit.
Yeah, I literally I swear by every night I can't sleep unless I take it, and it's not addictive. It's not nothing. It's a natural like a vitamin.
I've tried Dream Water, but that's for when I fly.
I've
Never heard of
never
Dream-
had Dream Water.
It's kind of like
What the fuck is that?
it's kind of like 5 hour energy, but the opposite.
Oh no,
Puts you to sleep
For how long?
like 5 hours.
like 5 hours.
I just said it's like 5 hour energy, but opposite.
I mean, there's a lot of different.
It's a 2-hour flight from here to New York.
No, when I flew to Switzerland, I had to drink that.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That's
different
9
things
hours,
out there. I
bro.
just try to go with natural remedies because I don't want to get addicted to anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that help you go to sleep.
I'm sure.
Like
I'm good.
what?
I'm good on
Oh.
his suggestions. Anything Juice suggests,
This
I'm
nasty
good on.
ass nigga.
Juice, how do you suggest go to sleep?
What was your number one option?
You know what I really do?
Jerking off.
No, R&B music.
And then jerk it off.
So who do you listen to? Like,
Nah, I just put like 2,000.
Doesn't that make you want to get up and sing and then you're really not going to sleep?
Nah, it actually puts me to sleep.
R&B music puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
Like the 40-year-old version.
We're never hosting.
Hello?
We're never hosting an R&B party with Juice. Like,
Nah,
by the
no,
way.
I'll start singing.
or you fall asleep?
Okay, so
you're falling
what's
asleep.
your second?
TV. Gotta watch TV.
Doesn't work for me.
No?
No.
I watch TV and I've turned the TV off to try it, and
Yeah.
I'm still up to 5 o'clock.
Nah, TV gets me every time.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I like movies, dog. So like, if I see something on TV,
I'm gonna
watch
watch it.
Watch
And then number 3, I gotta be full. Like I gotta eat good.
Your stomach doesn't hurt when you go to bed on a full stomach?
No,
Really?
I knock right out.
Oh my God, I wake up with the worst stomach pain when I have.
When I
But
go to
guess what
sleep
time
with-
he wakes up though, so he can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, like at 8, 9 in the morning, 7.
Has there ever been a time you shitted on yourself or peed on yourself?
No, I had peed on myself.
Oh my God.
What?
Why would you admit that?
Because it's funny and he answered.
I had peed
here's
on
your new
myself.
sponsor, Pampers.
Yo,
Depends.
Exactly, it all depends.
It was my 22nd birthday. You saw me.
He saw you while you were pissed on
No,
yourself.
saw me that night.
I like how you say you saw it. You didn't say the name of
No.
who you're pointing at because it ain't me.
Jay Johnson saw me that night.
Dang.
It was somebody. I think it was a Friday. It was a Friday.
What?
And I came into. It was my 22nd birthday. I never forget. I went bar hopping and club hopping, and I was mixing shots like crazy, different kind. And then I don't remember getting home or nothing. I just know I woke up, and I thought it was water. And I'm
Wow.
like, why is it wet around here?
Did you had a dream you was on the toilet, right?
Yeah.
I used to, when I was younger, like young enough to like get away with peeing in the bed. I used to have dreams like I think we all did.
Yeah, but I was wasted. I
But
was
he's
drunk.
talking about like last
I
year.
know he's talking about.
Yeah, I was wasted. I was drunk.
Dang, I pray to God I never have that experience.
That was the worst experience ever.
Well, I don't get that.
You haven't got like that leaving native on a Sunday?
Yeah, but not
Yo,
that I pee
native
on
on
the
a
bed.
Sunday is.
Whoa.
Yo, this past Sunday was crazy. I actually went out.
Yeah,
that,
hey,
that
Boogie
Sunday.
left. Hey, Data was so lit. Boogie was chilling. He was like, "Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go."
Nah, I only went out Sunday. I only went out Sunday. I only left early because I had to work in the morning.
I'm a key. Oh man, I pray to God Justin does not listen to this podcast.
When you tell him I'm on it, he's going to listen.
I really hope, because Arsonist will tell you this. I banned Juice from my parties for a while.
Why?
Because he was so drunk one night. And I think it was for Arsonist's birthday. It wasn't even his birthday.
Oh my gosh!
And we're in native, and then I just happened to like go out this one door to look down the stairs, and this drunk motherfucker is pissing in the stairway.
Oh, I think I may have heard this story.
And I had the only smile on my face when Jay saw me.
And he was like, "I'm sorry, Jay," with this dumbass smirk. I was like, "Get the fuck out the club."
I'm surprised Justin didn't see it on the camera.
No, this was like the back hallway that separates Herman's.
Oh,
from
that area.
that staircase.
I was thinking, okay.
And I'm just looking at Jay like, oh shit, Juice. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Juice.
He was that fucking drunk.
Like,
I couldn't make it.
Mind
to
you,
the bathroom.
but Boogie, the men's room is like 3 feet away from
Not
the fucking
even.
staircase.
Yeah.
there was too many people in there. I couldn't hold
There was
it.
too many people.
That was his excuse.
Wow. It was either the stairways or the sink in the bathroom.
And then he's like, tell
Because the sink.
Jay I said I'm sorry. Tell Jay I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to Jay like if I'm the one who did it.
I was like, Jay, I'm sorry. Please don't
I can see that. Arsonist is a very good friend. I can see that.
I was like, Jay, please don't kick me out.
Arsonist gets the worst end of the stick all the time.
Always.
But Arsonist is the
because
best.
Of him? You stick up for him?
You know, Arsonist got me out of jail.
I
picked me up.
You went to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Why?
Oh, my God.
Is this with that girl?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, with the girl.
I got
Is
caught.
that the only time you ever been to jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did 6 hours. I'm a G.
Oh, I don't know about a G, but
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a G.
You thugged out, huh?
Yeah, I'm thugged out 6 hours eating sandwiches in the wrapper.
They gave you food?
Yeah.
For 6 hours?
Yeah.
Fucking jail's that?
33rd.
Whoa.
It was good, too. I ate the wrapper and everything.
You ate the wrapper?
I was high.
But you ain't still high after you get arrested.
That's what I got arrested for. I got arrested.
I know you got arrested for.
You don't sober up, right?
That's what I'm saying. You're not still high after you get arrested.
If you ever see my mugshot, you'll see it.
I got it. I'll show y'all later.
No, can we see it right now?
No.
Yes, pull it out. Pull it out.
I can't believe you still got it.
And look at his face. He's so serious.
Yo,
like,
I
I
haven't
can't
seen
believe
that
you still
much
got it.
So wait, well, why'd you get arrested?
Because I was hanging out with this girl. And we was smoking in my mom's complex, my parents' complex, when they lived in an apartment. And the police just ran up and they saw us smoking. And I tried to throw the blunt on the grass. And they see me throw it. And they came and they were like, oh, what are you guys doing? I was like, nothing. Hanging out.
Just hanging out.
And they smelt it. They seen it, picked it up, grabbed it. And they were just like, oh, whose is this? And I didn't say nothing. So they separated me and the girl said, oh, it's his. So they took me in for a point. It was a .4.
So what happened after? I mean, I know what happened.
So wait.
Tell the people what happened.
You didn't have a blunt on you.
Nah.
And you went to jail.
I went to jail.
Because the girl said
it was mine.
It was yours.
Mind you, she had some in her bra, like some weed, but I didn't say anything because I'm not a tattletale.
Is this...
I'm not a
tattletale?
I'm not a tattletale.
Oh,
so did you get...
Juice, how old are you again?
I'm
old.
Did you get probation?
Oh, and then I got probation. It was called pre-trial diversion, right?
Yes.
And it only should have took me like 6 months. You know how long it took me to finish that? 2 years.
I honestly believe
with 40 hours of community service.
What?
You got blessed with 40 hours of community service.
I didn't even
40 hours of community service. They blessed.
And I was still complaining.
You could have did that in 1 week.
I know.
People work 40 hours in a week.
I was still complaining.
Well, not this guy because he never had a regular job. So just
That's
imagine.
True.
That's true.
Even if you did like 5 hours a day.
I couldn't
do that.
But listen, you don't do nothing.
But this is what happened. They had me go to a park where the dogs poop. I had to pick that up.
Oh.
And then it was 7 in the morning. They made me pressure wash the sidewalk in the cold. At 7 in the morning.
You could be doing worse things like spending that in jail.
I know. That's what everybody kept telling me, but nah.
I mean, you did 6 hours. You're a G.
Yeah, I'm a G. I did 6
You're
hours.
lucky I have a new phone that I can't get it. I'm trying to find it. But.
So, is this the same girl that we were talking about in the chat that to book her to DJ one of our parties?
Yeah.
Ooh, and he said it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't say the DJ
Does she listen
part.
to this?
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. And it's funny because we said hi to her the other day.
Yeah,
literally
we
like
did.
2 days ago.
Did we ever book her for a party or no?
Not yet.
Can we book her? Because I got shit to ask her.
Yeah.
We saw her on Sunday.
You need to
at
bring her on
karaoke.
here before you do that. Or after.
Ooh, can we bring her on the show?
Maybe
Yeah.
after because she might not want to DJ our party.
I just want to ask her if it's true that she told on you.
Wow.
I have the affidavit.
Well, I know. I just want. I need
Oh, so she did
Oh,
tell on you.
Face to face.
Didn't she have to like sign something?
Yeah, she signed it
Wow.
too. It says it.
And you still cool with her?
I mean, that shit happened like
Years ago.
years ago. No matter no
She
more.
snitched on you.
Yeah.
You went to jail.
She tattletale on me.
Tattletale.
She's
Can
a
you please stop
tattletale.
saying that? You're a grown man.
She snitched on me.
Is he really a grown man?
That's when the dictionary comes to play.
Yes. I'm going to buy you. When your birthday? I'm going to buy you a dictionary. When's your birthday?
March.
March what?
27th.
You're Pisces?
Aries.
Aries. Oh, okay. Damn.
I'm a Pisces.
So we're gonna buy you what?
You lie a lot.
No, I don't.
Pisces lie a lot.
I never lie.
Yes, they do.
Stop lying.
And they're really evil.
You know who be lying a lot for
Who?
no reason? That guy across from me.
Yeah, I know Juice
I don't
is a
lie.
liar,
Well,
though.
Juice
Growing
doesn't
up.
lie because of his sign. It's because of his last name.
But cool. I don't lie. Like I'm a very
Whoa.
genuine person.
No,
Really?
Pisces
That's-
are liars.
That's what we doing,
Yeah.
Jay?
Oh yeah.
That's
oh
what
yeah.
we doing?
Exactly.
I don't lie. Juice.
Juice.
You lying right now.
Juice, can you
You
tell-
haven't even
Yeah.
said nothing yet.
Growing up, I was an ill liar.
You
Super
were?
ill. Like,
What?
yo, the worst liar.
The worst liar ever. Like, I would lie about anything.
Anything stupid. We go to McDonald's. He gets a McChicken. You ask him, "Oh, what'd you get from McDonald's?" He'll tell you he got something different just to lie. I'm telling you, he'll just lie to lie.
What's the point?
I don't know. I was just growing up. I was trying to be funny.
Okay. All right.
I thought it was funny.
It's not.
Lying was funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. Can you stop at the crib and get something to eat? While he's eating, I have time to stop to eat. But he'll eat for himself.
But you stop and got yourself something.
Yeah.
That's so selfish, Juice.
Hey.
How many siblings you had growing up?
2.
2.
There's one behind you.
Nice and who?
Anthony.
Oh, Nice's brother, duh. Which is your brother.
Whoa. Some of Juice's tendencies are rubbing off on you?
Wait, so
Which one's the oldest?
Nice.
Okay, and then Lurs is the middle.
Middle.
Okay.
He's the young one. The young buck.
The young buck.
You have sisters?
I do. I have one.
Don't tell him about your sisters. He might try to holler.
Hold on. I have 5.
You have 5 sisters?
I have 4 sisters.
Any brothers
I have
besides me?
4 brothers.
5 now.
That means you can't shoot your
5.
shot.
I'm the oldest, so no, you can't shoot your shot.
That means you're way too old for that.
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody, and I'm very happy right now.
You are talking to someone. What's her name?
The same girl you were finger fucking on Friday?
I wasn't finger popping.
How long have y'all been talking?
2 months.
Is it
2
serious?
months. Is it serious?
Yeah, it's getting there.
How old is she? Well, she better have been 21 if you got her in the club.
She's 24.
She don't live here.
No, she don't live here.
Where does she live? Tampa?
No, I don't know where she lives at.
She lives in Tampa.
He's not going to say it.
She
not
lives
gonna
in
say it.
Tampa.
Nah.
But yes, she does. She lives in Tampa.
She
but
could live in Kissimmee,
no, she lives in Tampa though.
Poinciana.
There's a lot of options she could live at. but she-
Poinciana, Tampa, same shit.
Lakeland.
Why do you think she lives in Tampa?
Because I know.
What?
You first of all, you have a horrible poker face. Let's just start there.
Then second of all, that's your sister. She's supposed to know.
Call your friends. I am single still.
What? You just said you're talking to someone you're very happy and it's
and it's
serious.
serious.
Talking, and
Be
being
careful
single,
what you say
Yes,
right now.
let's hear
Isn't
this.
it the same thing?
Talking and what?
And being single, we're not official.
No, it's not the same thing.
So what? So
When you're talking to someone, quote unquote,
So you have feelings
you are
for this girl.
dating this person, you are conversing with her, you're getting to know her. That doesn't qualify you as being single. Single is you ain't got no hoes, you out here living your life, you doing whatever. So now that I have gave you both clarifications of what they are, now tell me which one you are.
I am talking to somebody.
Okay, all right, just make a show.
And I am very happy. with
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
her. And